Hello, and welcome to another episode of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Last episode we cleared Sequence 5 and did all the Jacob Fry missions. In this episode we shall take on the Sequence 6 Eevee missions. Start with one good deed and get a Mirage Gauntlet schematic as our reward. Screw it. I do the street missions if I can literally just run over and press a single button, and that's good enough. But stealth kill the messenger, those fail more often than not.
That's it, girl.
It looks like Jacob has caused some more problems for London, and I'm guessing Eevee will have to undo it in this one as well. Fun fact about the game's development: originally London was going to change based on Jacob's actions, like when he kills Elliotson, you can't buy medicine or it's at a ridiculously high price. When he kills Pearl Attaway, the streets are crowded with carriages because no one uses public transportation. And later on when he kills, I think it's Twopenny from the bank, the city has ridiculous inflation and everything costs like a huge amount. This was ultimately shortened down or lessened to the point of not even existing for probably obvious reasons. It'd be pretty frustrating if after you complete a mission you aren't able to buy anything realistically. I don't know. I do think London could have changed a little bit over the course of the game, though that would probably require there to be more than a 1-year span, but I'll talk about that a bit later. One good deed. Eevee visits Southwark after Jacob assassinates Pearl and shut down her omnibus company. We're going to be playing as Eevee, so the game switches us out.
I will not build a single bus for you criminals.
You'll do as we say, Bailey, or we're gonna have to pay you and your family a visit.
You leave them be.
Hey! After him!
And you're supposed to be the quiet one, Eevee. We need to defend good old Edward there.
Come on! Move it! Come on! Come on! Faster! Gotta go.
Ah, crap, he's getting away. This can be a little bit hectic. I can't even worry about those two because my ally here is way far ahead.
Come on!
So let's get back in Edward's cart, but I wasn't in at all. Alright, now police are after me. Where were you when the blighters were attacking, huh?
Not for long. They'll hurt my kids. They'll
Faster!
company went belly up, with no one to fill their shoes. The city's been turned upside down since Hathaway Transport and the Milner Company went belly up. With no one to fill their shoes, the gangs made their move.
Well done, Jacob.
And as is Bailey, the only omnibus builder in the city, they are demanding that I work for them.
Move it!
I know good men who want to form a united transport company.
That's it.
What is it they say in America? For the people, by the people? That is our intention for the London General Omnibus Company. But those thugs
Easy now.
got hold of the deed to Hathaway Transport. We need it to begin our company.
Mr. Bailey, I am Miss Farr. Consider me an ally to your cause.
Whoa there! Faster!
Alright, sorry if it was a bit difficult to hear him speak. It was a bit of a cluster back there.
There you go.
And a stern talk with Alberline about, you know, the city's police force here. Alright. Gotta find the dead, or the deed. Well, I can't read. I like how that rhymes. Alright, do not let the target exit the factory. I guess that means I am perfectly at liberty to kill him. Should have stocked up on throwing knives, though. Oh, crap. He saw me. Oh, that guy. Oh. Well, it was a bit silly to stand there by the door like that. As long as my target is in that group, then that's fine. I just don't want him leaving. So you just stay put there, buddy. Its sword snaps onto his head, and then it snaps to the center, where it's blocked. You've gotta be kidding me. Just die. Come on, Baldy. You know, make this easy for all of us. You too. There's a gold chest in here. Well, I know what my greedy ass is gonna be looking for. You don't even have the courtesy to give a bunch of throwing knives. Alright, we'll just toss one at you. We got one person over there. That's good. Oh shit. Could have alerted you.
What's going on? Need help?
Something's out there.
No noise, just walk.
I actually don't want you here, so I'm just gonna... You know, get some rest. You've been working hard. And I'll just pick this lock here. We'll be on our way. Just a cape. Not really what I wanted. I was hoping it was one of the rare resources that might be used in crafting. Especially crafting something like an upgrade. But not so lucky. There you go, you can do it nice and clean. Oh, she really far up. just saying, fuck that guy in particular, right? It's bothering me. Alright, now I've got to return the deed. Might as well talk about now. Like, I think it would be cool if there was also sort of a snowy London, similar to how there was a snowy environment in Assassin's Creed 3. 'Cause, I mean, you got, like, Charles Dickens as a character. Could have had a nice, like, Christmas Carol themed mission. Kill a greedy factory foreman, or scare him into being kind. I'm just saying, that was a bit of a missed opportunity. Oh, hold on. Speaking of missed opportunities, I might miss £5,000 here.
How's this grab you?
Oh, 500.
Good work.
Good enough. Or was that 5,000? I don't know, text was a bit small. Or maybe some even foggier landscapes, like some fog on the ground here. Although I guess that might be a bit of a over-exaggerated stereotype.
I sent Roth's men a message. You and your family are safe.
You are blooming brilliant. The founding members of the London General Omnibus Company. Good, moral men. All of them. We'll have buses rolling before you know it. Thank you, Miss Fry.
My pleasure.
All of them have facial hair. And only one of them has a different hat. Alright, challenge completed. Didn't let the target exit the factory. You know, for all Jacob is fucking up, that was a pretty simple solution that actually led to a better outcome. So, you know, did Jacob really fuck up?
I require your help.
Alright, Rook. Make me proud, Rook. This is basically a game of Pokemon. One side attacks, then the other, then the first side, and then the second. Oh, sweet, nighttime London. Love it when it's night in London. Looks so beautiful. I've probably said that before. Anyways, I really need to get myself some more throwing knives.
Come on! Faster!
Oh shit, that wasn't a merchant. Saw that prompt there. For whatever reason, I decided to get out. I might as well also see what the next mission is. Let's see, here's Jacob. But doesn't seem like there's another Eevee mission, so I guess, contrary to how these episodes usually go, I'll be doing both Fry Twins in the same episode.
Come on!
One of my Brooks decides to follow me around like a puppy.
Come on! Faster!
Keep an eye on the mini-map in case the merchant shows up. Except for over here, where there's no merchants on the bridge. Though I've said a lot of things about, you know, how the game operates and have been proven wrong a second later. For all we know, merchant can pop up right in front of me, and I'll be eating my words once again. I mean, I said I would like some more foggy London than usual, and here we are with an incredibly foggy London. At night, no less. Time to get greedy. What are you doing in my fucking turf, mate?
I could use a hand.
I didn't even... Alright, no,
One less to deal with.
whatever. Where's my loot? It was actually impossible to see there. That's well hidden loot. If it wasn't on the mini-map, I would not have found it. If you can't, it's good to just head down and grab the chests. Use a little bit of money for your troubles. Top ourselves off as far as throwing knives are concerned, and man, we are just rolling in the dosh. I'm just gonna disband you two.
Thank you.
Any kids nearby? Doesn't seem like it. Got some rooks over there. A case of identity. Jacob intends to hunt down Miss Sister Dredge to uncover Plutus.
Bus feud ends in blood!
I'll take one.
Here you go, sir.
I say we stop this goodwill towards strangers nonsense and focus on what London really needs. Solid leadership, whose hard work will raise everyone up to success. As go the titans of business, so goes the world. Oi! You weak fool! Get a job!
The best guards money can buy won't do Mr. Dredge any good.
Look at the kid. You know, I very much appreciate how they sort of toned down the over-exaggerated, stereotypical image of a Republican congressman. Bravo, Ubisoft. That nuance is... I appreciate it. As long as we're talking about extreme greed, where's that chest? Up there? So be it. No idea how he managed to get to the 19th century, but at least he has a mustache for it. Alright, do not kill any of the policemen. Good to know, and we have to bring this perp back alive.
Plutus, mentioned in the bank next door.
Keep your eyes ahead of you and walk.
Oh jeez, that circle almost went into that policeman.
You are barking up the wrong tree, sir. Stupid pillock! I'll have you arrested. Yaha!
The less you fight,
Now, wait a minute.
Something's happening.
I know that voice. Fry. Is that you? Fry!
the less you fight, the sooner you'll be released. Eyes front.
Something about this guy looks familiar, huh? I can see why they won't want me killing a policeman in this mission, and why we need him alive. was a close call.
Jacob, it's me, Sergeant Frederick Aberline.
Freddy.
Sergeant, undercover. There's to be a robbery at the Bank of England, I'm sure of it.
Robbery? It's a fortress.
The boys at the station thought I was joking. Wouldn't be so funny if it was their life savings.
Who's behind it?
That's confidential.
Oh, come on, Freddy. I can help you. Imagine the headlines. Thieves caught in the act. Aberline right all along.
Well, I suppose I can fill you in a little. Every fiscal quarter, a branch of the bank is robbed. Never the same branch. The thieves are supplied by Cockham merchants.
Thanks for the info, Freddy.
It's Sergeant! I'm keeping my eye on you.
You're trying your best, bro. We got a Jade Kukurai and a jaded policeman. Can't remember that mission being a little longer, but I guess not. Well, off to a spot of tea. Actually, was it? Yeah, it's just a train. Thought I missed an Evie mission somehow. Evie Froy. Oh great, there's one of the good carriages right there. It's zooming past. Alright, thankfully these idiots obey the laws of the road. Giving me ample opportunity to run up and get my wheels. Not exactly a sturdy carriage, and it drifts quite a bit. But if you're with a need for speed, this is the one you're going to want to get. It sometimes drifts correctly, where you can sort of do some fancy maneuvers around other carriages. Close enough. I'm not really going to get any closer than that. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, go figure I'd take this route. Go figure. Alright, anything I need? Nope. Alright, we're good. A spot of tea. Jacob plans to follow the Cockham weapon crates to their destination in order to unmask Plutus, the man planning the bank heist. However you want to pronounce it.
If only I knew which shipment it was. I could trace the weapons to their owner.
Capital idea, Freddy. Here we are at the shipping docks. Now, where are the Cockham crates intended for Mr. Plutus?
I think Albert Line is the historical figure with the most presence in the game. Like, he's both in a lot of the main missions, or, you know, a few of them, the beginning ones, and this one at least. And he's also a central character in the Jack the Ripper DLC. Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry. I said I was sorry, man. Oh, man, can't accidentally wander too close to some horses these days. Alright. Locate the weapons. Just search that. Is this guy facing me? Oh, shit.
I see someone!
That could have gone a lot better. These guys are level 7, so we're playing with the big boys now. Alright, asshole.
Give him a go!
Well, that could have gone a lot better. man, you know, I'm a big enough man to admit when I'm wrong, and I was wrong about the voltaic bombs. They actually can be useful.
Where the devil is it?
He said that in like such an exasperated tone, like he searched 5 other places and couldn't find it there. What am I doing? That was a wall. Alright, well, you know, I'm not strong enough to handle these guys. So we'll get 2 of them poisoned here. Let them duke it out. That guy's just casually walking over and got his shit slapped back. Did you see that? The unpoisoned level 6 there. Unfortunately, that guy isn't gonna die. We can finish him off as long as he doesn't turn around. There we go.
Tea.
You're in fucking
later.
London, Jacob. You can find tea anywhere. You can probably fish it out of the trash can. Like, reach your hand in and pull out a hot cup of tea. God dang. Oh, jeez, this guy's level 9. We're really playing with the big boys. Thankfully, it doesn't matter how high of a level you are. You'll always be instantly killed with an assassination. Just gotta mash that X button. Leave nothing to chance. If he didn't spot me, I think I would have wanted to poison him with the darts, although I don't think you can actually poison level 9 people with the darts. A little bit more fun. Alright, do my work for me. Okay, you go over and handle him.
Hello. And now to wait for the crates to be retrieved.
What the hell is going to see that rinky-dink X there? Might as well, you know, finish the job. No half measures. Come on, big boy. It's like, I can't even see it. In fact, I don't even think it's on the card, and, you know, Jacob here is just... he's having a bit of a moment there.
Take these crates. Any mistake will cost you dearly.
Keep your knickers on. We hear ya.
Good, because I ain't repeating myself.
Coming.
It's a shame I can't stop in for a pint.
Oh shit. Shame I couldn't, or they didn't have the subtitles for that little conversation.
They're nervous. I should keep my distance.
It's a bit like LA Noire, those tailing missions. Although with these ones you have to have an eye on the cart. You can tag it with Eagle Vision to make sure to let you have it off the screen for a little bit more. Or at least let it be blocked by the building without worry. Alright, where you going, boys? Is anything gonna happen? There we go. Oh hey, what are you doing up here?
I bet Greeny's tailing Evie right about now. Good luck.
Oh, it's better than tailing these two jokers. And they're way far away. We wanna get back down. Ah, crap. We got located now. It's a nice little thing they added was if the cart's too far away, you can find it.
Keep
This.
Easy does it. Walk on, girl.
You don't see shit. Don't even act like you do. I don't even know where they are anymore. Oh, there they are. Come on, buddy. Oh, there's our train. Hey, spook him or something? Like, are you just not gonna go back on?
Templar.
Hello. Is the tea ready to be served? Right. We have our special blend. Pleasure doing business with Cockham merchants.
What? Where's our money?
Delivery will be tomorrow. It better be.
Templars.
Alright, so I actually failed the mission because he got way too far away. Like, even farther than the game would let him get. So we're gonna hop on down.
Ah, yes. Lead me to Mr. Plutus.
And just, you know, tail behind
Doing
him, and
fine,
of course.
Who's a good horse? You are.
For distance, so.
That's a girl. Let's go. Easy, girl. Easy. Steady on. That's the way.
See, I'm not the only one who runs over NPCs.
That's a girl.
It's just not that guy's night.
Steady on. Well done.
Problem is, if he gets to another area with a bunch of Templars, he'll probably
Doing
spot
fine.
me fairly easily.
Keep moving. Walk on, girl.
This is probably meant to be done on the rooftop with a zip line, make it a little bit more
Who's a
interesting.
good horse? You are.
But, you know, nothing bad
Slow
is
down.
happening now.
That's a girl.
Oh shit, I think you saw me. Nope. Damn it, horse.
Easy now.
Reach the area. Oh, up here. Oh, I'm dumb.
The weapons are here.
Same routine as before. The Twopenny opens a vault, we robs it and leaves the money in his storehouse. Look sharp, the boys are waiting.
To the Bank of England.
Yeah.
What a lovely spot to end the mission on. A nice radiant view of the burly bald man. Alright, well, despite one mess up, it was completed.
Plutus is Twopenny.
So now I gotta go over to Aveline and tell him about Twopenny. And that is... Or do I need to escape the area first? No? Alright, I'm legitimately confused here. I'll just drop down. I'll fast travel to the train and see if that fixes anything. I think it's about time we get Jacob a new coat. Although I've been, leaving Evie with the same outfit for pretty much the whole game. But Jacob's outfit just looks so dapper. It'd be such a crime to leave it like this.
A letter? For me?
I have a few outfits for... I think it was pre-ordering the game, not sure. Alright, I'll get this one when it's unlocked. I might as well get a belt. Metal web belt. Oh, what a tangled web you can weave. .38 double action, increased damage and speed, less quick shot accuracy, but that doesn't really matter to me. A double action trigger gives this classic revolver and improved firing speed. Or is that one I already have? Or already had equipped? This one looks cool, but it's not as good as this one. It's a lot to upgrade. Although there's also a lot to craft. Let's also get him these knuckles. I think I already read the description for this. It's a bit odd there'd be a reference to Lovecraft in the game for a weapon. I mean, all things... Oh, there's an EV mission here. All things considered, like, wouldn't it make more sense to have, say, an H.G. Wells mission reference in the game? Alright, this is not letting me, like, do the Jacob mission, and I'm not sure if I'm just, like, not seeing it, which is entirely possible, but I think the game really wants me to do the EV mission, so we shall indulge it. Hopefully this is our train. Yeah, I think so. Sequence 6 of Thorn in the Side. Evie and Henry search their books for an illustration of the key Miss Thorne stole. We get the Master Assassin outfit. I think both Jacob and Evie have Master Assassin outfits, but that would be pretty dumb if I was one for Jacob after I just denied
What
it.
good is a key if you don't know what lock it opens?
I dare say Miss Thorne is in the same predicament.
Henry! Mr. Green, here, this is it.
This matches a casket owned by the Queen, kept in the Tower of London.
It's a fortress. I don't suppose you have any friends there?
A guardsman? If you can find him once you're inside.
I'll talk to you again when I have the shroud. Thank you for your help.
Right, yes. Good luck.
Evie?
How does Henry Green, an Indian dude in a city and time where people were not exactly very egalitarian, have all these friends on the inside? Still 1868.
Lots of guards. Predictable patrol routes. Thorne may already be inside. Better stick to the shadows.
Alright, so we are allowed to kill some royal guards, but we have to be careful, not kill too many. Gonna see if there's any skills I can get that might help me out. Not yet. I have quite a few EXP points. So I'm going to get Stealth 3, help me out along the way. This is an EV only upgrade. EV stealth stat increases by an additional 11. She is less likely to be detected and her assassinations make very little noise. Well, that'll help out in a pinch, I'm sure. And next one I'll probably get is Chameleon. And I was actually kind of stupid for getting this one, because this one would be a lot more useful for this mission. Oh well. Let's also see if we can get any better weapons. I'll get, let's see, what's on the market? How's about Lord Pearson's Cane Sword? Much better attack stun and lethality. An understated weapon. Perfect for Pearson the flesh of your enemies. Nice low pun, Ubisoft. And see if we can get her a better outfit. I have Elise from Assassin's Creed Unity and Aveline from Assassin's Creed Liberation. But we will stick to the lore for now and just get her. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Clearing my throat. Lady Meline's gown. Lady Meline or Meline. I am so bad at reading these names. Flair for fashion is evident in the sumptuous silks and delicate embroidery of this suit. Soon in, weapon sheaths and holsters speak to the lady's other proclatives. Huh. Don't think I've ever read that word before. Out loud or in text. I like it though, it's a good word. If you learn a new word, it's been a good day. So hopefully these quick upgrades here will give us the edge we need.
The shroud is in a chest that matches the key. Find it and bring it to me.
Halt! Escort to the keys. Halt! Who comes there?
The keys!
Whose keys?
Queen Victoria's keys.
Hers! Queen Victoria's keys! And all's well!
You're not with the Royal Guard. How many of you are there? Tell me.
Let me go. This is treason. Just you wait until I get out. There'll be hell to pay.
Alright, so we're going to want to assist... not assist, we're going to want to assist that one guy, I'll just say assist, over there who was strangling that false guard. I'm sure you guys have a very good reason for the whole who goes there, Queen Victoria's keys, pass Queen Victoria's keys. But, I'm just not seeing it. I think I want to go over here for that special one. Identify the target. Not here yet? Alright, I can just identify him. This late in the game, I need Eagle Vision to help me out like this. I need a tutorial, you know? This game's too hard. It's a Cuphead of Dark Souls of Assassin's Creed. Alright, so this isn't the one I want. You know, those keys look lovely and all, but I think I'll go for a different opportunity. There we go. Allied Guard. Unlocks unique kill, can get close to Lucy Thorne without raising suspicion. And I want to show off the unique kills, so that's who we're talking to. Sorry, Key Bro.
Thank heavens you've come. That Thorne woman has Templars everywhere, disguised as guards. I think I could pass as one of them long enough to sneak you inside, except the guards out here already know my face. We need to deal with them first. Meet me by the White Tower when you're ready.
Alright, so we need to find the disguised Templar guards. And with Eagle Vision, it's so much easier. Well, imagine being one of these assassins without it. That is non-allied guard. That is literally a fucking Templar. And the game thinks he's my friend? Get out of here, video game. Alright. We basically just need to walk around, occasionally activate Eagle Vision, and see who we can spot. Doesn't look like anyone else in the courtyard here is our enemy. Much wider Eagle Vision perk, we can see pretty far. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I think that's actually no, that's the guy who was locked in. Me being stupid, I completely miss these icons here saying kill. Good grief, there's a lot of enemies in there, look at that. Alright, last guy. There's 2 royal guards over there. Hopefully they don't spot me here. Just keep as high as you can. Not to that one. There we go. Now I gotta get back to our ally and just wrap it all up. When I first did this, I was a lot crappier, but then again, I wasn't just standing up high and throwing knives at people, but actually going up and assassinating them. Oops. Is he even here? Yeah, we can be here. Oh.
That's all for the men out here. What's next?
Miss Thorne wants me captured. If she sees me in chains, she might let her guard down. Can you make it look convincing?
You mean pretend like you're my prisoner? I'll do my best, Mum.
False kidnapping. Interact B with the guard ally to pretend to be captured. While being escorted, control your speed with your move buttons. Move slower to shrink the detection radius. Avoid being detected by Templar guards. It's literally the same thing as being kidnapped, but you're pretending.
If we get too close, those Templars might realize I'm not one of theirs.
Then let's keep our distance.
It's a bit odd how many people know about the Assassins and Templars. Like, by this point, they ought to just spill the beans, you know, make it easier for everyone.
The assassin! Open the door! Inform Miss Thorne I'm bringing in the assassin! Ha! You got her! Good man!
Do these people really believe Jingle Jangles here can capture an assassin like this? Like, why not just kill her immediately then? Alright, so we want to be
The Templar's own London assassin. Don't forget it.
slow and cautious. Not get fancy, not get quick. Try to reach that area there. I think we can do it this
Ha!
way.
You got her! Good man!
Inform me the moment you find anything.
Can you move out of the way, buddy? Not here!
What happened, assassin? Couldn't run and hide quick enough?
I didn't have the chameleon ability, so I couldn't be literally invisible.
Inside the walls, ma'am. Thought you'd want to speak with them.
Welcome, Miss Fry. Do you care to tell me where the shroud is?
Just give me a pat on the arm. That looks like it might be a harassment case right there. Alright, let's just finish his shit.
As you wish. I shall find it without your help. And then I'll strangle you with it. Watch her closely.
Keep an eye on me.
If you're here, you haven't found the shroud either. By all means, let me know if there's more information you'd like to share. However, I suspect you don't have any. Typical of the assassins, all you do is follow us.
You're not wrong.
Nothing to add, then. Very well. Kill her.
Oh, that knife didn't even stab her.
So, you have murdered me after all. But what good will that do you? The shroud isn't here.
You sought a tool of healing in order to extend your own power.
Not mine. Ours. You are so short-sighted. You'd hoard power and never use it, when we would better the condition of humanity. I hope you never find the shroud. You have no idea what it truly can do.
Tell me then.
No.
Well, she does have a point. Like, the assassins pretty much just follow the Templars while they're finding the pieces of Eden. Oh, hey, buddy. And of course, the assassins don't... Oh, shit, I was almost attacking my ally there. Oh, shit. I am sorry. Good grief. Like this one I did us. Shit. Well, you worked valiantly, big boy. These guys are way too high level for Evie Fry. What are you doing up? I thought I killed you. For Evie Fry here. Rev up those F keys for our friend here. I'll make sure his money goes to good use. But, like, the assassins mostly follow the Templars as they're finding the pieces of Eden, rather than really going out and finding it themselves most of the time. Like, they're reactionaries, basically. They just react to whatever the Templars are doing. And yeah, they just hide away these marvels of ancient technology not using them for the benefit of mankind, despite supposedly... Oh shit, sorry dude. Being for mankind. What? I said I was sorry! Boy, never had to, you know, somebody accidentally shoot you in the back? Happens all the time, bro. Line up. Bye. Alright, time to skedaddle. Damn, this guy's fast. They would get a lot farther if they not only admitted that this technology exists and spurred like a proper, say, government search for them, rather than allow secret societies to be the only ones to use them, then also tried using them themselves for the benefits of mankind. Did I get trapped here? I'm just saying, they get a lot farther, or they didn't. Evie's just, you know, once again taking a dunk in the murky shit water. There's a River Thames at the time. So, you know, Templar has a point, although I guess that's pretty common for these little confessions. Like how the, you know, skate music is drowning out the band. Alright, not only did we kill fewer than 5 royal guards, but we killed no royal guards. Although I do feel a little bit bad about Henry's ally dying. Oh well, it's just a video game. Let's continue on. Hopefully this unlocks a Jacob
Take this
mission.
down. Then I want it sealed until you receive further orders. Miss Thorne. You supplied me with the means to secure London's future. The city thanks you. The Order thanks you. I thank you. But the shroud can only be worn by one. Therefore, I hereby dissolve this partnership. I promise to endow you with an income into your old age. That is the most I can do. May the Father of Understanding guide you. Yes, what is it?
Miss Thorne, sir.
What of her?
I'm sorry, sir. She is dead.
And the key? Where is the key?
There was no key found on her body, sir.
Want me to take that down too, sir?
The shroud will be mine, even if I have to raise hellfire to do it. Burn the letter.
Was so proud of his penmanship there. Oh boy, these assassins are ruining his day. I guess that's what we do to Templars. Like how there's still the, you know, most bare bones gameplay mechanics, tutorials flashing on a screen there. Hey, camera, I like this angle, don't change it. There's a train. There's a mission there, so we will fast travel over, and hopefully that's a Jacob mission, although it's, I honestly don't know. Like, I played this game before over a year ago, so some stuff is still a bit unknown to me, or I guess not really unknown as much as it's just lost in memory. Might be a bit, you know, crappy since I did say that I'll try to play games that I've played before and actually know how to play. And fair's fair, I have played this game before and I do know how to play, despite fucking up sometimes. Just gonna push that guy until I saw he was an officer. No need to make any more trouble than I have now. Alright, here we go. Here's one we can do easily. And fortunately, night is at its end. Too bad, so sad, and yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Jacob. A bad penny. Suggested level 5. Hey, Frederick. Jacob prepares to enter the Bank of England, stop the robbery, and eliminate Twopenny.
Well, what say you?
You're not gonna like it.
Now, see here. I am graced with the Aberline family's robust constitution.
Twopenny's robbing the Bank of England.
The governor of the bank. I think I might need to sit down.
There's no time for that. Bastard's probably deep in the vault by now.
However you get in, I don't want to know.
Of course. But do you know how I can get in?
The bank is designed to protect England's gold reserves. A fortress, guarded under lock and key. There is the bank manager, Mr. Osborne. Only he is allowed free access to the vault. You can spot him near the entrance. And, oh yes, one man keeps a close watch on the vault door. He watches it like a hawk. If he sees you, he's sure to seal it.
The guard captain, Gus Howard, knows Twopenny well. He is in on this, I'm certain.
Mr. Fry, please use discretion. The only way to implicate Twopenny is to catch him in the act. Do not jeopardize him. No big displays. This is the Bank of England. If you encounter any trouble, I'll be in the atrium. In disguise.
Twopenny won't be leaving that vault.
Assassinate Philip Twopenny, bank manager, stealth opportunity, head of security, unique kill opportunity, and the vault watcher, assistance opportunity. So we know which ones we're gonna get. Oh, not this one. Was that Master Assassin for Jacob? That's probably for Evie, as I would guess. There's all of them. This is actually a mission that I wasn't able to do the unique kill when I first did it, or first went through it.
Oh, fancy. Fitting for Twopenny's too.
My apologies for keeping you waiting.
Thank goodness you're here. My bank's Irish interests are being damaged by those damn Fenians.
Now, I'll take you in and you'll see everything is perfectly secure.
Alright, so here's a unique passage I have to find too, so I'm actually going to pause here and try to find it myself first and then show you where it is. Actually fucked up pretty bad the last time. The unique kill opportunity, you have to use Eagle Vision and identify him specifically. At least I know where the secret passage is, but I had to restart this memory. That's no fun. Alright, identify. Head of Security. Unlocks unique kill. Must know Twopenny's weaknesses. Alright, so now we've got an eye on the perp.
Oh, fancy. Fitting for Twopenny's too.
My bank's Irish interests are being damaged by those damn Fenians.
Now, I'll take you in and
Let this
you'll
guy
see
walk
everything is perfectly
over.
secure.
I do not even care. He wasn't a card-carrying Templar, but I'm just gonna say he's a Templar all the same. Get over here, big boy.
Where is Twopenny?
Please, I have a family. He's in the vault ogling his priceless paintings.
And there we go. That's our unique kill. He has to say that, and you have to identify him in order for him to do so, or at least for it to be available. This part here, coming up, I'll go real slow.
Let the governor know how helpful you have been when next we die.
Why can't Twopenny just go home and leave this to the professionals?
The official bank tour is leaving soon.
Nearly done, I hope.
Last chance for the tour. See the inner workings of this thrilling and marvelous.
There we go. Thread the needle. Get over here, and you're useless to me. But since you didn't cause me trouble this time, I will spare you. Requiescenti spaghetti. Gonna want to employ some smoke bombs here, and that guy's useless down here since these guys will all recognize me.
We will count everything later.
There we go.
I steal you now, or wait until the moment is more opportune? The Queen will not stand for it. But they are just so worthless locked up in here. They must be put to work. Let me see what's taking them so long.
Oh shit. Jacob was supposed to rip out the painting and kill him, but You know, I like this more because this is a nice painting. It would be a shame for it to be ruined.
You've stolen your last shilling from the people of London.
Those animals squander their savings. We are the experts in investment. Nothing would be built or improved. Nothing would rise above the muck without our hand guiding. No creating the future. They benefit as much as their work.
It is their city, not yours.
Without our investments, there would be no city.
For the path of the dead.
You gotta have a balance, you know? I was trying to have all the dialogue said. That kind of ruined the cutscene. Anyway, see if I can recreate it. Shit. Gotta handle this guy first, I guess. Alright, so Twopenny. He's over here, he's looking at his painting. It's like, yeah, I really like this painting. Jacob's hiding behind it. And he cuts his way out and kills Twopenny. Oh shit. Just gonna kill off these people here. There's quite a few guys here actually. We are just going down like it's nothing. First do first. You'd think these guys being inside the bank vault would give more money. Alas, I cannot pick up any of these, you know, very tempting gold bars. Hey, look, there's a bunch of them scattered on the floor. No, no, no. No, no, no. Anyways, the secret exit is... right here. Secret passage. I kept calling it the secret entrance. But this is an exit, clearly. Now we need to escape the area. Clear way up or out. Alright, I'm a little bit confused here. Oh, here we go. There's up. There we go. Took a while, but we got it. Yet my great senses are tingling. A golden chest. What a golden opportunity. Oh shit. You don't see shit, big boy. Bye, bitch. Alright, got a not lit schematic. Shit.
He's here! Stop him!
Just head over here. Actually, what am I doing? I should just hightail it out.
He's not supposed to be here!
Some sort of tour going on in the bank.
We won't find him here. Back to work.
I couldn't even kidnap him. Screw it. Goodbye. This tomfoolery has gone on long enough. I'm getting out of here. You guys are being ignorant. You know, being very uncompromising.
Thank goodness, the police! We're saved!
Arrest them all for robbing the people of England. The Bank of England is closed until further notice.
I'm sure those two people are glad to hear that, or not glad. Like, no one else was around to hear that. Just sort of calmly said it in his indoor voice. Yeah, I'm sure word is gonna spread fast with that kind of lit tone. Anyways, a bad penny completed. We found the secret passage. And got a Master Assassin outfit, and that's the one I needed.
The currency a laughingstock. Inflation out of control. Twopenny brutally murdered.
And yet Parliament does nothing.
The bill will be defeated, sir. That buffoon Disraeli shall be taken care of. It has been arranged, upon my honor.
Your honor carries little weight.
How dare you, sir!
The poor people of this city have suffered enough. Today I granted a significant rise to my staff in order to counter inflation.
What?
I would supply all of London if I could. Meanwhile, you sit in your club and wax poetic with promises your honor cannot pay. Your family's fortune, however. I wonder what they would offer to keep your record out of the newspapers. About the same as Disraeli would offer for your balls, I'd wager. But let's be generous. Why limit ourselves to one or the other when we can have it all? What say you, sir? Shall I come collect? No more dallying. The halls of Parliament must be free to govern. Again. Understood? You may see yourself out.
I do not like Starrick's hairstyle.
A letter? For me?
Well, here we are at sequence 7. All is fair in politics. Jacob and Evie have killed 2 of Crawford Starrick's agents, Philip Twopenny and Lucy Thorne. But the Templars are far from defeated. A conspiracy to assassinate the Prime Minister takes Jacob to the House of Parliament, and despite Evie's triumph over Lucy Thorne, the quest for the Shroud of Eden takes a dramatic turn.
Dear Mr. Starrick, men hired. Strike tomorrow. Disraeli's death will stall Corrupt Practices Act indefinitely. Gladstone will be far more pliable. May the father, etc., etc. B. So Starrick's got his finger in politics, has he? I need to enter the Sinopian Club and find out who B is.
Tread delicately around Parliament.
As if I don't usually.
Your indiscretion at the Bank of England caused British currency to nearly collapse.
Nearly is the operative word. Speaking of collapses, what of the key you found that unlocks very little?
Henry took it for research. I am confident that the vault is ours.
Nearly ours, Evie. Nearly. A letter. For me?
So we got some EV missions. And we got another EV mission. And we got a Jacob mission. But those will have to come up at another time. So you can probably see by now the stakes for who Jacob is assassinating is kind of rising up. First it was, you know, low-level thugs. Then the next really big one was killing that Dr. Elliotson. Then it was a entrepreneur. Then it was the head of the bank or something. And now we're going to get involved in politics. And this all sort of raises a question, like, how does none of this get recorded in history? In the first game, Warren Vidic, I think, told, Desmond. I have no idea how I didn't remember that. Told Desmond that the reason nobody knows about assassins and Templars are because Templars are constantly rewriting history and forging things. And of course the assassins are trying to be secretive as well and probably have their own methods. However, like, just to continue on, and that works pretty well for some of the really early games. Like, a lot can get lost in the medieval era or the Renaissance, and even as far up as 1776 and whatever. But by the 19th century in Victorian London, this is a time when documentation and keeping records was, you know, taking off far more than it ever did. I mean, you have to be very stingy about documenting and record keeping when you're the most advanced city in the world. And good grief, game, fine. It's not letting me recruit those guys. Give up on that dream there. It's like Twopenny's assassination would have been recorded and talked about and written about in the papers. Elliotson's assassination would have been... Or I'm just gonna see who the hell this... Oh, nice. Completely dodged the civilian. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? There's no one even in here. This horse is an asshole. Get out of here. Elliotson's assassination would have been talked about, and this politician's assassination would have been talked about. Like, people are eventually going to know or find out. And if not for these big events, then, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of the people the Fry twins talked to would have written about them and discussed them in some of their writings and letters. I'm just saying, it seems a lot less likely that the work of these two would go unnoticed. And does anyone notice that, you know, vibrant red there? it's just harder to hide and harder to believe that all this is being covered up the further in history or closer to the present that goes on. I mean, Ancient Egypt, the next game, is very easy to believe. It was a lot harder to keep records in and for those records to survive. I mean, really, why don't the assassins just reveal the whole thing and try to release as much information as they can? I mean, the Templars are already sort of doing that with their, in Assassin's Creed Unity, they made video games based off of the Assassins and Templars and presented themselves in a good light. And the Assassins in a very negative light. So why don't the Assassins counteract that? That's like, you know, pretty widespread propaganda. I mean, they're losing their chances for anything because now it's going to be a lot harder to believe someone when they claim they have the truth about how history went down. When people already have all these media resources in-universe painting a very different picture. Alright, we're almost there. Who is this mysterious rook that the game wants me to recruit so badly?
This path won't end well for you, mate.
Is this guy in the ocean? Yes. How could I forget this mission when Jacob Fry recruits the entirety of the River Thames and all its ships to his gang and stops the Templars by mass drowning. There's like right over it. Well, come on, Jacob. It's time to recruit. What a weird game. Alright, so I guess that sort of wraps it up. I'm gonna see if I can head back to the train, if I can even find it. Jacob mission, EV, train, here we go. What a weird glitch. I saw that, like, same glitch in the Pearl Attaway assassination, where it's just, like, way far away and I had no idea what the game was doing or who it wanted me to recruit, but, you know, mystery solved. It's... I guess we need to get Poseidon on our side.
A letter. For me?
Good day, sir.
Get some money, and let's see what gang upgrades we can get. We can finally do training Rooks 3. Rooks receive expert combat training. They are now level 9. Let's do this. Dull blades. Nothing but faulty weapons and shipments arrive at the Blighter strongholds. Not so much of a threat now, are they? Unfortunately, the missions going forward are going to be far less Blighter heavy and far more actual guards and proper police heavy. Bad Powder 1. Low quality gunpowder causes the Blighters to occasionally misfire or even cause the weapon to explode. Bad Powder 2. Low quality gunpowder causes the Templars to occasionally misfire or even cause the weapons to explode. It would be pretty interesting if there was a mission for some of these upgrades. Like, you know, here you go to some Carrot stronghold the Blighters have and find a way to temper with the plans, or building plans and instructions for them without it being noticed, or poison some bar or pub the blighters frequently go to. It could be for all these, honestly, like just little short missions, and I guess some of them wouldn't. It's hard to think of which one would be and wouldn't be available for missions. Alright, let's get some Rook Watchers. Your gang now includes the Watcher archetype. Watchers use their firearms more often than other archetypes. And just what were we doing? What were we doing this whole time without the brutish bald men? Your gang now includes a Brute archetype. Brutes are tough, as their name implies. I like how the icon there gives it hair, while the Brutes here have none. Way to make them feel bad, video game. And the Rook Enforcers, your gang now includes Enforcer archetype. Enforcers use long-range weapons. And that one has copious amounts of facial hair, while the guy in the icon doesn't have as much. I can't really get much else other than the Growler Boom, which I guess we might as well. Increases the popularity of the Growler. Look for more of this favorite on the streets of London. I don't really know what the advantage for that is. But, alright. And let's also upgrade his skills. Let's see here. Alright, we'll do counter boost. Counter attacks have a larger window of opportunity and do increased damage. Let's get back to using counters because I was neglecting that a lot. Gunslinger 1, when attempting to shoot an enemy, an empty gun mid-combo, the gun will reload automatically. And we upgrade to level 7. Look at that gold. Gunslinger 2, Jacob counter shots are automatic headshots. And we'll also get health boost 3. Increase your health by 1 additional segment. And now poor Jacob needs to build up his skills before he can do anything else. What? Unable to switch characters at this time. Oh, probably because I'm moving on the train here. That's stupid. Oh, that's stupid. Ugh. I just wanted to switch to Eevee, man. There we go. And do we have enough? Yes, we do. The Chameleon. In sneak mode, Eevee is invisible while stationary. Her skills as a master assassin allows her to blend into her surroundings seemingly disappear. Only enemies in close proximity will be able to detect her. So, in the game, or as far as the game is concerned, she's completely invisible until enemies stumble too close to her. But from a lore point of view, it's more like she managed to blend in with the surroundings extremely well, like the game said, I guess. Get her more health as well. Sort of like how in Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake could paint himself and wear certain outfits with varying levels of hidingness.
She might be trouble.
I can't butcher that word, hidingness. What a wonderful lexicon I have. But he's not actually invisible. Well, it's basically the same thing for this game. I think when it was first revealed, a few people sort of complained about it, saying it would be pretty overpowered. But the nice thing is, you don't have to get it. Like, even for the achievement, you can do everything else first and then get it afterwards. And I think there's an achievement for getting all of the upgrades.
I'll back you up if need be.
Was I just too...
Heads up, Chief.
I kinda like that.
Nice
He
work.
couldn't give her the bomb until Evie was visible.
I require your help.
Damn, son! Just took her down like it was nothing. Alright, I think that's good. This is a good wrapping up point. A lot was done. Actually, we managed to assassinate a new target. 2 targets, actually, both Lucy Thorne and Twopenny. And did all the missions for Sequence 6, which is pretty radical for a single episode. And we have a few missions left, but as you could probably see from me upgrading a bunch, I am running low on coins and skill points. So I think with, you know, just how much we fucked up London, it might be a good time to I have a buy here in black, but these ones are redded out.
You're all a bunch of bloody cowards.
I think I'll do some burrows next episode. So, with that being said and done, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I gave you something to think about, or otherwise entertained you. Don't know why I keep saying that for every exit. I guess it'll be my special little thing. But hey, no, it's a lot better than telling people to fuck. Than just telling people to like the video and favorite it and subscribe and comment. As if they don't know how to do that already. I always found it to be kind of annoying. Like, you know, of course these people know how to like and favorite and subscribe.
Open fire!
Actually, I'll extend this episode a little bit. Just have my rooks on a rampage here. Rooks! God, they're killing police. What are you doing? Alright, need 3 more. killed your brother. Let's get some more bald men. This is an Evie Fry posse. 1 top hat, 3 burly bald dudes. We are living the dream, let me tell you. Alright, here's some lighters.
Shoot!
Kid. 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 God damn it, kid. There we go. Death by Rook, perk unlocked. I guess the perk is just extra XP. So now we conclude the episode. Take care.